Frankie asks, what about construction at Coronado Springs? Building a 15-story tower and something is going to happen in the middle of the lake as well. They've torn down 9B, which is the Cabanas area building closest to El Centro, to build a tower. 9 to 5 construction only. Shouldn't be too bad for guests. No amenities closing. Also doing interior room refurbs, one building at a time, starting with 7A Ranchos. Yeah, that's good information. There's going to be Coronado Springs. Wilderness Lodge is already under construction. A lot of construction going on at the Wilderness Lodge. Caribbean Beach Resort. All of those are going to be undergoing major construction for the next few years. Building a 15-story tower is a big deal. There will be a lot of construction going on at the Coronado Springs. They need it. The moderate resorts need some help. And there's talk that part of the 15-story tower is going to be DVC. Don't know about that. I know Caribbean Beach is getting some DVC, Disney Vacation Club rooms. So they need to expand into that moderate area with the Disney Vacation Club. But there's going to be a lot of headaches. You heard what I said about the Caribbean Beach Resort. They're closing all the dining at Caribbean Beach Resort. Yeah, there'll be some ways to get grab-and-go stuff, some small, but there's not going to be any dining at Caribbean Beach Resort for a while. I don't think it's going to be quite that bad at Coronado. Most of their construction is going to be around and outside, so they haven't talked about any construction to that main building yet. It could happen, probably will happen sometime. When they did this at the Polynesian, major construction inside the Polynesian, inside the main building at the Polynesian, major construction when they built the bungalows at the Polynesian, major construction on the pool areas. Disney resorts need to be updated every once in a while. It's not a bad thing. Yes, it's inconvenient, but Polynesian is almost 50 years old. 1971, almost 50 years old. It needed an update. All these other resorts, Caribbean's the oldest moderate. It needs an update. All of these resorts need updates. Yes, they update the rooms every once in a while, but every 20 or 30 years, you've got to do major upgrades just to stay ahead. Contemporary, Bay Lake Towers. Grand Floridian, got the villas at the Grand Floridian. Just always, the old adage about airports, when I worked as an air traffic controller, there are two kinds of airports. Airports under construction or airports under destruction. Not totally true, but that kind of goes for the hotels at Disney. They always have to be improving. These are some major improvements. Yes, there's going to be some hassles for a while, but it needs to be done.